Oh my god, guys! I was gonna make a little short about some more of the T1 Zeus stuff, but then I see Gen G's just announced their roster today. Um, so let's see. We got Keen re-signed. Heard that one. So that confirms that true. That confirms that that is true. Canyon re-signs. Chovy re-signs. That's interesting. Really thought he was going to go somewhere else. Ruler is back at Gen G. That's crazy. And they got Duro from, I want to say, Challenges, right? Let's check. Let's check where Duro's from. Oh, from Fear X. Oh, yeah, he was actually pretty good on Fear X, wasn't he? Yeah. Listen. Zeus leaving T1. Chovy re-signing. Zeus joining Hanwha, which we're going to talk about in a second. And Ruler joining Gen G. Holy shit. There is no League of Legends esports. It is just LCK now. Ruler's back at Gen G. Holy shit. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Gen G said, hey guys, I know you're concerned about this whole T1 situation, but don't worry about that. So also, Hanwha Life. Yeah, where's the actual tweet? Hanwha Life Esports. Welcome Zeus. Let's see. Zeus joins Hanwha Life in 2025 season. Hanwha will move towards greater challenges and higher places with Zeus, whereas we continue supporting and dissipation. Let's see what some of these comments say. Others are killing LOL for money, so oh my god. All of the fans are hating. But yeah, we finally don't have Doran on this team. It's fantastic. Dude, this is just all good news. This is genuinely just all fantastic good news. Let's see. Let's get the Sheep Esports transfer database again. Over here, transfers hub. LCK. So DK is signed at Siwoo as well. I want to check who this guy is. Because for some reason they let Thanatos disappear. Well, Siwoo was from the Challengers team. Now, I did think the Challengers team was pretty good. Obviously, the KT Rolster one is better. I'm surprised that Saint isn't moving, but Siwoo is. Saint's the player that should be moving up. Is Saint, really young? He's 19, so I guess maybe they want to give him, more time. Siwoo's 16? Wow. No, I see why they put Siwoo up. I mean, if you're 16 and you can do well in LCK, oh, fucking hell, you have a future ahead of you. I want to see what's happening with I mean, KDF did do quite well, but the KT Challengers team, that's what I am super curious about in this offseason for the LCK. So they're all sitting here. Zinni I thought was pretty good. Hype, if Hype doesn't find a team, then there's something wrong. Hype is so fucking good. And the fact that they have... Yeah, Hype found a team because they have a bot laner that just joined in November. So KT already has found a team. Well, Hype has already found a team. And then Casting. Casting was also really good. But yeah, we don't know where Casting's going, who's 21. We don't know where Hype's going, who's also 21. But these are some fucking talents, man. These are some genuine talents. So I'm keen to see where they go. KT announced that they signed Duck Dumb though. And where was Duck Dumb before? Duck Dumb was on... What is this? Give me the, like, regular site, my guy. This one, thank you. Far out. Duck Dumb was on FP... yeah. He went to FPX for a year. But he was on DRX. But not the winning DRX roster, right? Yeah. He's just kind of been bouncing around not great teams, but... Okay. I wonder where hype can go, because KT has signed Duck Dumb. I guess they could bring up casting, but they've already got Perfect, who was a rookie, right? I'd love to know where casting is going, to be honest. Because now we have the T1 roster is set, which is a downgrade. The world's winning roster has been downgraded. And the Gen G roster has undeniably been upgraded. But here's the crazy thing. I think Duro's a bit of a side grade, maybe a downgrade. Keen, Canyon. Like, Canyon is a team maker on his own. Chovy is the Gen G team maker. Keen is so fucking good. And then Ruler, Chovy, Canyon. Each of these players could have a dynasty on their own leading a team. You put Canyon on Fearex, that is a playoffs team. You put Chovy on KDF, that's a playoffs team. You put Ruler on OK Bro, that's a playoffs team right there. So what the fuck happens when you have three, a jungle mid and an AD carry, that are like generational talents? What happens to Gen G? How can they even afford to have Ruler and Canyon and Chovy? Insane. But like, Jesus, the like ceiling of this team is insane. But at the same time, like, when you have Chovy and Ruler and Keen and Canyon, who gets the focus? Like, who do you play towards in that game? The really good thing, to be fair, the really good thing, I think, is that Chovy is actually a very selfless player. He's not a playmaker. He's a player that will always win in lane. He can pop off if he's ahead. But if he's not ahead, he's not going to try anything risky. Canyon is an insane jungler. So I guess they play through Ruler, which could be insane. They can play through Keen and they can play through Ruler. And Canyon and Chovy are just like the most like perfect micro players to facilitate that. We have the KDF roster, which, again, I mean, it's just an upgrade. Like, Berserk is back into the LCK, right? Life's in. Piosik has joined KDF. It's a fun team. I'm surprised they got rid of Leaper, but they think Berserk is better. Sure. KT has replaced Deft with Doctor. I'm surprised they haven't put Hype in here. And I'm surprised that Casting hasn't found a team. But we still have some more teams to, work out. And then, obviously, D Plus has put Siwoo up. So I wonder where Kingen is going, because Kingen's a good top laner. And I mean, a lot of these teams have their top laners kind of sorted, right? So where's he going? If DK, maybe they take the jungler from KT or from DK challenges. Keep Showmaker, keep aiming. Keep the Pedo, of course. P3 Dio. How do I not get censored by YouTube? I don't know, man. I think like Beryl's a great addition. Can you guys see my rabbit over here? He's having a little snack I put out for him. I think Beryl's a great addition if they continue aiming. Like, Beryl's better than Kellen. If you have Showmaker... But, okay, but... Maybe Pays goes to DK and they get rid of aiming. Like, could you imagine Pays Beryl? That's a fucking insane bot lane. Siwoo, Lucid, Showmaker, or Siwoo, someone else, Showmaker. I heard that Kanavi wanted to come back. Hear me out. Siwoo, Kanavi, Showmaker, Pays, Beryl. DK, Hanwha Life, T1, and Gen G. All 4 of those rosters would be in contention for the best roster in the world next year, which is insane. And honestly, BDD.com, depending on who they get in top jungle, that's a good roster right there. Like, what's the bottom of this region? I guess it's going to be Nongshim and DRX. DRX, FearX, Nongshim, and OK Bro. But then the top 6 is like so strong. Let's also just look. We have no LPL teams sorted for 8, 12, 16. Although one LPL team did leave, so that's interesting. LTA. We do have LTA teams. So let's see. Is there anything big? Like Cloud9 just re-signed pretty much everyone. They took Loki. Who the fuck is Loki? Who is this guy? And then they've got Sven, Vulcan. Sure, I think that's fine. Oh, from Hanwha Life Challenges? I mean, they didn't do that great, but fair enough. FlyQuest just re-signed everyone. Smart. I would do the same thing. Abadagator Disguised. Yeah, Disguised making it is very interesting. I hope that they put together a good roster. Brance made it as well. Love him. Palafox, interesting. Okay. Shopify has a pretty decent roster, do they not? Yeah. TL roster, they just re-signed everyone as well. Interesting. TL and FlyQuest just re-signed everyone. And Cloud9 made a couple of changes. VKS. No fucking way. No way. Dude, my guy. I love Kissei. My friends love Kissei. We love this guy. Oh, that's great. He actually made it to the LTA. That's fantastic. That's actually so sick, man. That's so sick. That's so sick. I'm actually so happy for him. I really liked him in LCO. I thought he was really cool. I got to, got to see him play quite a lot. That's great. That's great for him. Oh, shit. Dude, Lion signed Saint. Now, Lion Gaming is a not CB LOL team. They're the other one, right? Because they had Summit. So that's interesting. They got rid of Summit. They got Licorice somehow. And then they signed Saint. And Loud kept Root. That's it. Gosh, very interesting. Very, very interesting. What about LEC changes? Okay. No rosters. LFL. Anything... Howling. Okay. Hans Samdi and Certus. That's a pretty good roster, isn't it? Ragnar Zerse. Jezu. Okay. Vitality B got Video. And Fleshy with Jopper bot lane. It's pretty good. No idea what this roster's going to be. They took Exakick though. That's pretty good. No, I mean, it just all looks the same. I mean, yeah, we don't really care about this stuff. Yeah, no, really interesting. I'm very excited to see when these rosters like finalize, because obviously there's like events early in the year next year. So yeah, this stuff's really interesting me. I'm looking forward to covering League of Legends next year. Make sure that you guys subscribe down below for all of that stuff. I'm going to be posting some shorts and stuff this week. I'm pretty busy, but any other big transfers happen, I'm going to try and cover them. Yeah, like the video. See you guys soon for more yapping.